I'm Jillian Corley, and welcome to our Product Central's first Wednesday Lunch and Learns. What we want to do, or what I want to do every Wednesday around this time, about 12:30 Eastern Time, 10:30 West Coast Time. I know you guys are still having breakfast, but we're doing a Lunch and Learn on Wednesdays so that we can all get together and one place we can share lunch, we can share ideas, we can talk, we can learn, and we can have a little bit of fun. So what we'll discuss in our Lunch and Learns is maybe a specific tool that we want to start using, or maybe it's a question that's come up on Product Central that everybody's talking about and we kind of need to discuss and learn about that. Or maybe it's a new product or simply a different way to use a product. It could be anything. So what we're going to talk about though today on our first Lunch and Learn is Rejuveneek oil, because we love Rejuveneek oil. But first, I'm going to show you that I brought my lunch, which is a salad, and I love salads. I'm a salad girl. In the winter, I'm a soup girl, and this is September, so I'm kind of in between, so I'm a salad and soup girl, I guess, at the moment. But I have a little bit of salad here with some ham and beans and vegetables and a little bit of balsamic vinegar, which I love. And this is my lunch, so I'm going to eat my lunch. You get to see me chew. And the nice thing about this is, oops, sorry, I'm not supposed to talk about a mouthful, is that you get to eat, I have to talk. So go ahead, start eating, relax, and just enjoy. The other thing that I brought for my lunch today is, I don't know if you've tried this, but I had to show you, is Chobani's Greek yogurt, and it's pumpkin spice for this time of year. It is so good. I love it. So I'm going to have some of this too. Oh, did I get it on me? I think I spilled. It's very good. And the last thing that I brought for lunch is my Smart Water. I drink a lot of Smart Water. It hasn't kicked in yet, but I'm hoping one day it will. So there you go. That's my lunch. I hope you have a good lunch with you. And what we're going to do is I'm going to start right now. We're going to, like I said, we're going to talk about Rejuveneek. And why did I pick Rejuveneek today? Because Rejuveneek is our flagship product, right? It's the product that all of our other products work around. It is the most awesome, the most wonderful. There's not enough adjectives to express what Rejuveneek is, and we all know that because we've been using it. But we have to be able to get this across to other people and let them know how awesome it is. One thing about Rejuveneek that I love is just the way that it looks. I mean, it's beautiful. It's silver, the feel, the look, it looks high-end, it feels high-end. It's it was designed to actually to look like jewelry sitting on your bathroom counter. And who doesn't like jewelry, right? So it's easy to be able to show somebody this, and once they see it, they just want to pick it up and they want to look at it and feel it, and then they want to. The second thing people do is they open it up and smell it. Oh, it smells wonderful. And the good thing about Rejuveneek also is that, you know, it's an experience. You want them to experience our products for one thing. So let them feel it, let them rub it in. Especially, you know, what I do is I rub it on the back of one hand like this and show them, isn't that nice? See how easily that rubs in? There's no greasy feel, none whatsoever. Feel that. Isn't that wonderful? And they always say yes, 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 and you want to get them to say yes, because remember, the more yeses they say, the more likely they will be inclined to say yes when you ask them for a purchase. Anyway, so you let them feel it, and then have them feel the back of their other hand and then the hand with Rejuveneek, and they're going to see a major difference there. I can just see a major difference in my skin right now. And the good thing about Rejuveneek is, remember that it mimics our own body's oils. So what that means is that it absorbs better. It penetrates deeper. The body feels it and goes, ooh, you know, I recognize that. I'm going to let it come through, and I'm going to use it to nourish and have it provide the oils and the actives that I need that I don't have right now. So that's the great thing about Rejuveneek. Now, what I want to talk about too is that we have, or you have in your files, right there in front of you in the Product Central group, at the top in the files, you have a flyer that says, how to be or how to have or maintain a happy customer, satisfied customer. So we're going to talk a little bit about this today because it's very important that when you are showing or sampling or presenting any of our treatment systems, the balance, the volume, the mends, that you make sure that you give the customer the chance to use the Rejuvenate oil along with it. So if you're sampling, give them a Rejuvenate oil with the samples of the shampoo and conditioner or mask, etc. You know, because you want them to use all of them in conjunction with each other. If they just use the shampoo and conditioner, sometimes, and I know we've had a lot of questions about this on Product Central, is that people will use it and go, ooh, my hair feels, it doesn't feel quite right. It feels sticky, or it feels heavy, or it feels oily, or it feels icky. And part of the reason that that happens is that, remember, our products are treatment systems and they're doing what they do best, which is to get rid of the chemicals and the buildup on hair. And what that can do is leave it feeling a little bit sticky or leave it feeling a little bit icky. And so what you want them to know, you're going to explain that. We do have the 90-day and what to expect in 90 days because that can happen. But if you're giving them a sample of the Rejuvenate or getting them to use the Rejuvenate before they even try any of our shampoos or conditioners, they're going to have a happier experience right off the bat, I promise you. So what I would like you to do is, if you want to pull that flyer up and you can follow along with me, you don't have to, you can sit back and eat and just continue to listen. But always, always, always make sure that you tell them or let them know that they need to use the Rejuvenate oil prior to using the shampoo and conditioner. For the first week on Monat, you're going to instruct your customer that they should wash their hair every other day. I know most people are used to washing it every day, but that's because they have to. Because the products that we use are so bad that you have to wash your hair every single day to maintain, you know, the way that it looks and to make it feel clean. With Rejuvenate, you're going to find, and I'm sure a lot of you have experienced this yourself, that the more you use it, the less you have to wash your hair, which is great because it means your hair is healthier and it doesn't have all that buildup, and it maintains its health, it maintains its shine, it maintains its manageabilities longer in between. So they're going to wash their hair every other day, and they're going to use Rejuvenate as a pre-shampoo conditioner. What that means is they're going to put Rejuvenate all over their scalp and their hair. They're going to leave it in for at least 10 to 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. The longer they leave it in, the better, but most people don't even want to do that. So have them put it in for at least 5 minutes at the least, okay? And then up to 20 minutes they can leave it in. Then shampoo and condition normally. Once they've done that, they're going to feel a total difference when they come out of that shower. Their hair is going to feel soft, it's going to feel wonderful. They're not going to have that icky feeling that we talked about earlier. They're going to have a happy experience right off the bat, and that's what you want. Is you want them to know that this is going to work right now. You don't want them to have to feel like that, oh, this is awful and I don't want to continue to do this. I'm just going to quit because I don't like the way that it's working for me right now. This will guarantee that you're going to have a happy customer, even just sampling. Second week using Monat treatment systems is that you're going to reduce the oil treatments to every other wash. You're still going to wash your hair every other day, but you're only going to use the Rejuvenate as a preconditioner every other time that you wash your hair. Does that make sense? So, and then the third week, they're going to reduce it to twice a week, washing your hair every other day, but only using the Rejuvenate twice a week. And then the fourth week, which is 1 month or 30 days on Monat, you're going to reduce the oil, the preconditioning treatments, to 1 time per week. And that's all you're going to have to do it. Your hair is going to, it's going to be awesome and wonderful at that particular point. So, please use this. Get everybody that you know on this routine. The good thing is you're getting them to use Rejuvenate, which is the main product anyway that you want them to use for healthy hair, and you're getting them to have a really good experience right at first. That's my Lunch and Learn today. I hope that this has been good. I hope that you enjoyed your lunch with all of us. I saw somebody had a hamburger and that looked really good. That looked better than a salad. But I'll go back to my salad, and I can't stop eating this, so this is what I'm gonna I'm gonna eat right at the moment, and I will see you. See, I can't stop. I'll see you next Wednesday on Lunch and Learn, and we'll have a really good time. Okay? See you next time. Bye-bye.